This year for summer camp, NYC is packing the buses and headed for Youth Front in Lacine, Kansas. This camp will be full of exciting activities all week long. We'll be all over the ATVs, paintball, a massive water slide, and much more. The dates for camp are July 9th through 14th. An initial registration fee of just $90 is due by April 1st. This is the total youth camp experience with cabins, times of devotion and worship, and team competitions. This could be the week that changes a teenager's life. To register or learn more, go to nycyouth.com.
The Passion and Purity Retreat is all about encouraging young girls to live a life set apart by seeking to honor and respect their virtue. The Passion and Purity Retreat is a fun-filled and exciting weekend for girls ages 13 to 18. We'll enjoy activities such as ice skating, games, movies, a chocolate fondue, and an evening banquet. The retreat will feature sessions about understanding the importance of guarding your heart and valuing your walk with Christ. Passion and Purity will teach young girls to embrace and cherish their God-given gift of purity. The cost of the retreat is just $50 per person, and registration space is limited. For more information or to sign up, visit the table in the foyer.
The mission of God is about redeeming and restoring broken humanity through the gospel of Jesus Christ. To that end, Word of Life supports many missions, both locally and internationally. We help fund the important work of Duran and Angie Washington and the House of Dreams Orphanage in Bolivia, a place of refuge for kids who've been rescued from the streets. We also support Mike and Linda Jones at Agua Viva Church in Mexico. Through a mix of social justice projects and small group ministry, they're restoring the lives of hundreds. We also provide generous mission support for the widespread work of Paul and Anya Polyakov in the Union of Christians Church in St. Petersburg, Russia. They minister to hundreds of orphans with serious medical problems and provide support to drug rehab centers in remote villages. Their Faith Farm summer camps have reached many young people from unchurched backgrounds. We provide ongoing support for PG Vargas and the work of India Evangelical Team. The annual IET Pastors Conference is entirely underwritten by Word of Life. We provide for the travel, food, lodging, and conference expenses for hundreds of pastors. The social justice program at Word of Life includes helping feed the hungry every week through the local shelters, food kitchens, and pantries. We provide bus transportation to and from the 9 a.m. services on Sundays, and we minister to prison inmates by providing weekly church services in area prisons. Through your donations to Project 58, we help people in the Word of Life congregation and in St. Joseph facing many kinds of pressing needs. Through our social justice ministry, we participate in programs that help children both locally and internationally, including Project Backpack, Let the Children Play for Peace, and Operation Christmas Child. Together, we're doing our very best to participate in the mission of God locally and worldwide to help redeem and restore broken humanity through the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Hey parents, don't forget this Sunday is the registration deadline for Camp Dry Gulch 2012. Registering your child is easy. Registration instructions and packets are available at the Word of Life Kids check-in counter in the foyer. All it takes is a $75 deposit and your completed registration form to lock in your child's spot. Space is limited, so complete your registration as soon as possible.
Ash Wednesday is this Wednesday, February 22nd. Ash Wednesday marks the beginning of Lent, the season in the church calendar leading up to Easter. During Lent, we enter into the richness of the Easter season and the suffering of Christ by observing a period of fasting, repentance, moderation, and renewed emphasis on the spiritual disciplines. On Ash Wednesday, we're hosting sacred services in the upper room. 3 beautiful 30-minute services of consecration, music, communion, and prayer at 7 a.m., noon, and 7 p.m. Let the 40-day journey to Easter begin and join us for an Ash Wednesday service in the upper room.
That's all of our announcements for now. If you missed anything, check out your church bulletin or visit us online at wolc.com. Have a great weekend.